The Floyd Easter egg in Mortal Kombat 1 has been 100% solved. Yes, I can basically 100% guarantee you that because of new info we finally got this morning. Now here are the 4 photos you will need of the challenges in order to discover Floyd. This first big one, you can screenshot this, but just know on this first large one there are challenges that are listed wrong. Here's photo number 2, screenshot this as well. If it's a dark green box, that means it's an updated requirement for you to follow compared to the first picture. This third photo is the correct information for the final 7 challenges possible that you could have on your account, but the most important one is this 4th photo right here. Now it's going to be hard to see because of aspect ratios in video, so make sure to screenshot this, but also I'll have a link to my tweet below where all these screenshots are provided. But essentially the challenge that dealt with Ashra plus Serena as well as Sub-Zero cameo has finally been solved. People weren't getting Floyd because these 2 challenges were incorrect until today. The Ashra plus Serena one using the meter build buff from Serena is a tiny bit complicated, but not really. It just makes sense as to why anybody who had this challenge on their account wasn't getting it. You need to let the enemy hit you until you build 3 bars, then use EX moves that do not hit the opponent until you have 0% meter left. After that, you just fill up all 3 bars with Serena's green portal that's on the ground that gives you meter build. That one was definitely something that people were stuck on. The Sub-Zero cameo one, we thought it was parrying a move and then punishing, but in reality, you just need to use all 3 of Sub-Zero cameo's deep freeze moves. So you start with the parry, you need the opponent to hit the parry, you also need to cancel the parry, and then finally you need to, take the parry and throw it at the opponent. But to prove that it's 100% guaranteed, I have a brand new account. Well, the account's not new, but I have yet to play this season. And you're probably thinking, oh, Diff, that's a lie. Look, you've already done 3 daily quests. And it is kind of a lie. I went ahead and did the first 4 episodes of the story mode because the first of 2 possible story challenges is in episode 5. It's the Baraka Test Your Might. But other than that, you can see I haven't played any at all. 0 minutes time played here. If I go over to Invasion, 0 minutes time played. So I haven't touched it. Now there is a chance I've done a challenge because one of the 37 possible clues is due to daily challenges. So let me check that really quick. All right, moment of truth. If I get a Floyd notification here, that means I did already do it. Nope, I did not have the 2 daily challenges. So I'll quit the game now. We are starting completely fresh, and I'm going to do it in under 2 hours. Now, before we start, there are 2 ways you can approach doing your challenges, and I recommend you do the longer version if you aren't a top tier player in MK1. The safer option is to start with the challenges that involve you being in versus, because there are certain character requirements you have to do for some of these, and then finish by trying all the challenges that involve either the story mode, doing the classic tower as Liu Kang and Kung Lao, or the Towers of Time. This is because you are guaranteed to be using your main against Floyd if you do those last, because how you trigger them is just going into a versus the CPU after trying any of them, which means you'll be using your main character. And Floyd is basically a very hard AI, but his strength is toned down a little bit because he does these taunts that cause him to get full combo punished. I'm so serious. For 50% of you, do not go into this Floyd fight expecting to win unless you are using your main. He is much harder than you think. I beat him in my only try, but I was using Scorpion my main, but he did crush me round 1 because he fights a little weird. The 2 things you cannot do against Floyd are mash, which, let's be real, if you're a lower skilled player, you might rely on mashing too much. Don't do it. Be patient. Hit block after your strings are blocked. But the second one is do not cancel normal strings on block into special moves or cameo moves that have a gap in between the normal string and the special. Everyone knows Scorpion's 2-1 Pharah has a gap right there. You can't do that safely. You can just jab punish. just like that. Against Floyd, he will interrupt that gap every single time for a full combo. So you need to be using strings that do not have jab punish gaps in them. You cannot play it like it's a normal fight. Those are really my 2 tips on fighting him. If you're a lower 50% skill percentile player, make sure you're on your main. And honestly, if you think you're a casual, I would practice against the very hard or hard AI just to get ready for it. You would hate to go through this whole process and lose because he's not an easy fight, I'm telling you. Because I've already beaten him with Scorpion on my main account, I'm going to choose the faster option and try and do it either with Scorpion if I get lucky or Melina or something like that. I'm not as focused on beating him, although I think I will in this video. I'm more focused on just showing you that it's unlockable and the process to doing it. Meaning the first thing I'll do is go to a classic tower. You just choose the novice option, and this is how you get the Shaolin Monks challenge. So I go Liu Kang, and then I'm gonna go Kung Lao right here, and I'm turning the difficulty to very easy. Basically, the Shaolin Monks challenge, if you have it, is just getting this character ending using, you know, the Shaolin Monks. And I'll skip through this. You guys don't want to watch me do a whole tower, so I'll just show highlights. Now, you're probably wondering why am I doing this one first? Because you would think a tower takes you a bit of time, which is true. It's just nice because you can really start churning out the versus challenges if you don't have to worry about going back into offline play. And that was clean. What a flawless. Now I'm almost done with this tower. It's looking pretty good. I hope we get a challenge here. It wasn't in my main account challenges, so it would be cool to get completely different ones. Doubtful. But yeah, just make sure to watch this cutscene just in case. You know, you never know. I'm going to stick through it just in case, because it'd be a shame if I'm trying to make this video and you needed to stay and I skipped. So I'm making sure to stay through this cutscene as well. You know, don't take any chances with your challenges. It'll actually save you time in the long run if you mess any up. So nice. So we get tower complete. Now let's go into a versus match. So for any of the story mode challenges, or, you know, the Towers of Time one and the Shaolin Monks one, now you need to go into a local match versus the CPU. I set the CPU on medium. You know, I don't think it really matters, but let's see if I had the Shaolin Monks challenge. It'll be interesting to see if I can wipe one off the list right away. And this would make me feel better because I don't want 2 story mode challenges. That'll make it take much longer, even though if you've done the story, it's actually 2 of the quickest challenges. Please, please, did I get it? No, it was not one of mine. Oh, this concerns me. It's gonna be the 2 story mode ones. It's not technically do the Towers of Time weekly challenge, but you need 20 points from the challenges, which a weekly challenge gives you 50, so you'd automatically meet the requirement. We go right here, look to the bottom. I need to perform 30 animalities. That's a little tough, so I'm gonna do the perform 2-hit air combos and the connect overhead attacks, and then I'll do the next set of easy and hard challenge. Remember, you only need 20 points from Towers of Time challenges, so you can either do the weekly and get it, or do it like I'm doing if your weekly just takes too long. And also in matches you can be looking at your challenges in the pause menu, so I've already done 5 overhead attacks and I can just keep going with that. Oh my reptile, you're making this difficult. All right, I've done all the overheads, now just 2-hit air combos. So, and as you see, my easy challenge already updated. I need to survive with 75% of health. That'll happen as I'm getting more perform 2-hit air combos. Sweet, just like that. Into this. That should be all my air combos. Yes, it is. And now I just need to survive with 75% health. And just like that, I ended up breaking away versus Sindel. That is all the points I will need. Okay, as you can see in the top right, I now have 32 points in Towers of Time. So you just need 20. I ended up getting more than I need. Again, one final thing, you can either do the weekly challenge, that'll give you 50, which clears it, or do what I did, which is do a combination of hard and easy challenges. Now, just like before, we go back to versus local, and I'm just gonna load up against a medium CPU. Hopefully, I really don't want to have to beat the story again. We're gonna do the Baraka story one right after this, but I don't want to have to go to the pyramid. Don't make me do it twice, game. Like, you don't have to. You really don't. Just show me a Floyd notification right here. Make my day. Make me happy. I'm gonna have to do it twice. There's no shot. You know what? Let's just see. So it's technically not breakout, but it's when we get to Baraka doing the, what's called test your might. That'll be the first one of the 2 possible ones you could have in story. So I just got to clear some of these minions. All right. Okay, we beat Reptile here. Now, let's go test my finger strength right here. Let me skip this movie. You kind of have to wait till the loading thing goes away at the bottom right before you can skip. Now I can. And here we go. This should almost, 100% give me a challenge. And there we go. 1 punch. I'm going to have to do it 2 more times if I recall. Bam. Yep. And 10. Woo! Through that door. Boom! Give me that! And I'm going to skip the movie for good measure. And then once I do, now I can go back to chapter select. And here we'll go into a versus. I'm almost guaranteed to get a challenge now. If I don't, that is wild. Again, I didn't get either of the first 2, which to me is just, quite wild. All right, show me the money. What is going on? Did I actually not have either one? Okay, we're gonna try a scorpion finisher for my first one, because one of them is, do a scorpion fatality. So let's see. That's from mid. I mean, there's no way I don't get one now. Imagine I had none from the single player and I just showed you guys every way to do the single player. There's no way, right? Show me it. I'm now just trying the all front kick one. And the easiest way to do it is do Scorpions 333. Because I almost feel like I got like the issue where the user license agreement didn't show up when I started the game. It gave me a blank one. I'm wondering if my account is registering is like offline. I don't know. Yeah, nothing. So I just jumped 22 times because that's one of the challenges. Imagine I'm just only getting these wrong, but it would be weird. I've seen most people have 2 single player challenges, so it's a combination of the ones I've shown you aside from, the final mission of the story mode. So if this one doesn't work, I'd start to think, yeah, it is my account that's glitched right now because I didn't get the user license agreement. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to work here. We'll try the 40% combo. Okay, the 40% combo with Scorpion sub worked, so it's not my account being glitched. I just got really unlucky with the ones I chose to start with, but it's good to see one finally pop up for me, a 40% combo with Scorpion using Sub-Zero cameo. The next one I'm going to try right here is losing by the timer. So I'm gonna go grab water, we wait 85 seconds. If I get the challenge here, that's already marking off 2. Okay, moment of truth. Do I get a Floyd challenge for that? Let's see. No. Okay, I did not have lose by timer. This time, what I'm going to do is do absolutely nothing. I'm not going to press any buttons. I'm just going to let the game end because I believe the one where you don't press any buttons is on nearly everyone's account. I'm not 100% on that, but let's see. All right, so I just lost on doing nothing, even though I have more health. I'm surprised you lose. Maybe it's because I am player 1, so it just automatically does that. But let's see if I get it. I did absolutely nothing. And no, it doesn't come base kit on every account. Interesting. Okay. When Diff realizes he chose all the wrong challenges first, it's gonna be like bam, 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 bam when I finally get on a run of them. My console just froze. Okay, so the challenge is apparently haunted. My console just literally froze and crashed. That's the first time my Series X has ever done that. It's not the Series S, this is the Series X. I can't believe that, but we continue. All right, for this next one, I'm actually going to be trying 2. I'm going to do the Scorpion Flame Aura from the cameo, as well as trying to get the first hit on Raiden. So we're gonna try both and see what happens right here. Hopefully I get 2 Floyd notifications in one match. If not, we keep on moving on. Right there. So I did have first hit Raiden. I am now 2 challenges down, but let's also try the Scorpion Flame Aura. Let's see. That hits both of us, and then we just gotta wait for a little while. You need to do it 3 times. Now, very interesting, if you don't hit the opponent in between these Scorpion Flame Auras, it counts as a combo that doesn't have any scaling. So I'm thinking about what I can do for thumbnails by stacking all these hits. Watch, like when I use Scorpion Aura this time, right there, you'll see that was the 2nd hit. And this will go on endlessly. Like the next one I do won't be scaled either. You could see 25%. The next one should be what, 40%? No, I don't know exactly. It should be 37.5%. But you see the combo counter still has not gone away. And then we do this. And I just got 2 Floyds, 1 match. So we go from what felt like I had 0 luck. Oh, it did hit 40%. That will never go away, by the way. But we went from what felt like no luck at all to I have just gotten 2 in 1 match. That is chef's kiss. I've gotten 3. And you know what? Can we make it 3 in 1 game, meaning 4 total? I'm just going to do an animality. I think you need to do 2, though, if I'm being honest. So let's try the stinger one. Let's do it. I think you need 2, though, so it isn't going to matter. I can't believe I got 2 in 1 match. That's sick. What a pull. It was a good guess by me just to try that one. Still dreading having to do the story, which I know is coming. I might not count that in it taking as quick as you could do it if you've beaten the story, and I'll just do it tomorrow morning and then post this video. We'll see. All right, let's just do it one more time because I want to try and see if I can get 2 in 1 game again. All right, we're doing this one all over again. I do enjoy that all my challenges have basically been different so far, so that's kind of interesting. But right here, we're just gonna do the animality. Let me back up. How am I already forgetting it? Okay. That's not it. That should be it. And if it is a challenge, I think I get it right here. I think you only need 2. I'll check the list after this just in case. Come on. Come on, Floyd. Show me the Floyd. Show me the Floyd. I am cruising now. I have just gotten 4 in a matter of minutes after I went damn near an hour without getting any. We love to see that. I'm at 4 out of 10 that I need. I think I'm going to go ahead and try the Serena one with Ashra just because that wasn't on my main account. And so far, none of them have mirrored my main account. So right now, I am giving Ashra 3 bars because you need to let the opponent do it, apparently. Now that Ashra has 3 bars, I'm going to change controllers. I'm going to spend all 3 bars of my meter without hitting the opponent because you need a perfectly blank spend. Now we go over to what is Serena's move. It is down plus cameo button. We do it one time right here, and I need to build all 3 of my bars back, which is going to take me about 4 attempts here, right? So we do it again. We're just going to keep going. I mean, I might not have the challenge. It would be cool if I did. I'm hoping not to run out of time here. Come on, Serena. Come on. I'm going to need to get 1 more off. Just 1 more. Please. Can I do it in 15 seconds? I should be able to, right? Come on. Okay. Now I just need Serena to go away, I think. Yeah, I don't have the challenge. Unfortunate for me, but that's fine. Okay, we're doing another one that's going to be 2 birds, 1 stone. So I'm first going to try the 5-hit combo with Sub-Zero while using Scorpion Cameo. Now, you don't need to use the cameo in the combos, which is really nice. So let's just do... No, what's a jump attack he has that's 3 hits? Why? Or 2-2-2. So we go like this. Let's see. Another one. I'm at 5 out of 10. Okay, imagine it is all versus challenges, and I did all the single player parts for nothing. I guess it was for demonstration, if that's the case. And now what I mean by 2 birds, 1 stone. Now I'm going to try and win a game with exactly 7 throws. That is another possible challenge. So while I'm here, I'll just do it. 2nd throw. 3rd throw. Man, it would actually blow my mind if if I had none of the single player challenges, because that is not my experience. I had it all my main account run. All right, 6th throw, and one more here, and we can go ahead and just win the round. All right, let's see. It'd be nice if I had it. Show me the money. All right, let's see. Am I cooking? Come on. Show me it. Oh, baby, I am cooking. I'm at 6 out of 10. I was kind of losing hope for a bit. I thought my account was literally glitched, but I just wasn't doing the right ones. Okay, on to the next one. Let's see if I can get it by taunting 4 times. Because that is a challenge. This would be crazy luck if I do. No. What about winning by only punches? Let's see. Am I going to get lucky again? I'm so doubtful that I'll get this lucky that it happens to be punches. Yeah, can't get that lucky. It makes sense. I was really hoping it would be, though. Okay, the next one I'm going to try is flipping stance 16 times and winning the match. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. And now I just need to win. Now, it is interesting because there's some I can cross off the list just because I didn't get any earlier. Like winning without jumping. I know for sure isn't a challenge, because I've done a bunch of games already where I haven't jumped, and so I'm not going to talk about every single challenge just because I know I'm crossing them off the list without actively trying to do them, if that makes any sense. So here we go. Did I have the flip stance challenge? See, negative Ghost Rider, we gotta search for more. Okay, now we're trying the challenge, which is uppercut 5 times in a match and then win. 5. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Maybe, because I didn't have the other uppercut one. Nope, no dice. Makes sense. I only have 4 challenges left, and I have a lot of ones to try. What about 13 sweeps? That's 12, 13. Okay, trying 13 sweeps. Maybe I keep the luck streak alive? This would be very rapid if this one just pulled through for me. I'm hoping, but I doubt it. I am cruising. That's 7 out of 10. Oh my. Wow, I wish I tried all these first. This speedrun would look absolutely incredible. Okay, I'm gonna try a few of the challenges that require double flawlesses, so I am turning my rounds back to 2. And we're going to go back into local. I'm going to try and double flawless Reptile, and then I'm going to try and double flawless as Liu Kang. You'll see what I mean. Now, in reality, I wouldn't do this the way I am. I would try and get multiple challenges that only give 1 Floyd pop-up, but for the sake of a video, I'm trying to do each one with a Floyd pop-up, meaning I'm not going to go in as Liu Kang and double flawless Reptile, because those are 2 separate challenges, and I would only get 1 Floyd pop-up, so I'm separating them purposely. All right, get your stinky ass over here, Reptile. Let's do it. Also, what I'm gonna do is finish all these with a Floyd finisher, because one of the challenges is do 5 finishers with 1 character, so I'm just gonna do that as well. I just be safe, so I can start stacking those up. I know that technically breaks my rule of doing 2 things, but that's later on when I have done 4 of this, so we should be good to go. Okay, moment of truth here. Let's see what happens. Was a double flawless. Now we'll do that. Okay, that was not one of my challenges. That's completely fine. I'm going to hold off on doing more Scorpion finishers at the moment. I'm now going to double flawless as Liu Kang. Another one I could try right afterwards is doing only kicks, and you just use Liu Kang spinning kicks. Right here, let's just get a double flawless. Don't want to get 2 notifications at once. I played so much story mode that I feel like I figured it out, plus the Shaolin Monk Towers on 2 separate accounts. I wasn't sure if that converted. It could be more optimal, I'm pretty sure. Does that connect? 45, okay. It's not bad. Let's go. Double flawless as Lou. Yes. Oh my. We're cruising. We're cruising. What is this? Let's go. All right. While we're here, I'm going to try the challenge that's use all of Cameo Sub-Zero's moves. So let's see. There's one. What are the other moves you have to press? I have to cancel it as well as Ice Ball Special. Okay. Here's the cancel, just like that. And then, Ice Ball Special. Wasn't one of my challenges. That's tough. It's okay. Okay, let's try the kicks though. All right, now we're doing the challenge that revolves around only kicks. And as you can see, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna spare you guys how awful this will be to look at and come back near the end of the final round. I don't think it's gonna be one of my challenges. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just wanted to clarify and make sure. I couldn't remember if I did only kicks. I don't know if Scorpion's 333 counts for that. I'm sure it would, so yeah, didn't have that one. All right, this one we're gonna do losing to Xiao when he has 1% health in the final round. Now, there is a way I kind of like to do this, but we're also going to try and get the Motaro challenge just in case it's also one of mine. Now, there is a way I like to do this. I do stuff like this, then I start sweeping, just like this. We're just trying to get him to below 1% health, but I'm trying to also keep him at a goofy number, if that makes sense. So what will this have him at? I need to do something like that. And then, what would one sweep? No, I need to get him down to here. Then one sweep. And now, all I need to do is have Xiao beat me. So let me change controllers. Let's see. Okay. Give a taunt for good measure. Because he beat me and I suck. Let's see. Come on. Do me right, game. This wasn't one of my challenges on the main account. So, yeah. No dice, which, I mean, that's fine. It's okay. Now, for this one, all I need to do is do the Motaro finisher. So, I'm just going to get to the final round. Just in case that matters. I don't know. I'm just hitting buttons with Xiao. This is one of the few characters I haven't really played. Alright, he's low enough. So what we're going to do is the cameo moves. I just need to spam right trigger or the cameo button while the fatal blow is starting up. There we go. It doesn't seem to be my challenge. I think I would have already gotten the notification if it was. Not 100% certain, but it doesn't seem to be my challenge. So, that's fine. That happens. See? Nope. Well, it was worth a shot. Okay, now what you're about to see is me doing a Johnny Cage with Sonya cameo double flawless. It was on my main account, so I'm just saying the odds aren't really great for that. We'll just do this kick, and let's see what happens. Come on. Show me the good stuff. Please. Please. Let it be a challenge again. Oh my, it was. We're getting so close. We're getting so close. This one I am trying is losing to Johnny Cage with less than 9 seconds left in the final round of the set. So I'm gonna have to go to round 3 to get this to go. All right, moment of truth. Let's see. I think it would have already popped up for me if I had it. I'm not entirely sure, but there's always hope. Oh my, did I just pull the fight? I did. I had 0 story challenges. Oh my, I didn't have to beat the entire campaign. I just showed the beginning parts for no reason. Just know, you gotta go to episode 15, select your character for the pyramid in the final story chapter, then you can main menu, go to versus. But watch this fight. He is very good. Like, I cannot press if I don't want to lose health bar. And I just think he's strongest in the first round because he doesn't taunt. You could take little risks like that, but I can't cancel to Pharah. I can't really do 3-3 restand in a mix. He's an AI, he's not getting mixed. That's about the best you can get as Scorpion Pharah, that little cool interrupt combo. Notice that never happens in a real match, but because it's an AI with perfect reaction time, you actually get that trade combo. Uh-oh. No, I threw. No, see, I just think he's better in the first round because he doesn't taunt. Like, I haven't seen many videos where you win the first round. Would be kind of cool to lose and go to another game. Because I haven't done that yet. Nice. Watch. So, I just wanted to show you guys one time. He usually full combos that, but that's what happens if you try and cancel into a special move or a Pharah. When there's a gap, he will interrupt. That is crazy. Woo! Yeah, it just gets slightly easier. It's like first round he's on very hard, and the other rounds he's on hard, or he's still on very hard, but he'll start taunting here soon. That is not a... What a duck. Again, it's not the hardest fight in the world. I just think a lot of people are going to go into this thinking the challenges are the only hard part. You got to be ready for a decent matchup as well. Oh, I got lucky. Nice. Get anti-aired. He hasn't taunted for me yet. Maybe he only does that if he's owning you. And this time I haven't gotten as messed up. Yeah, he's not taunting. Get ducked. No, I threw away an opportunity. Nice, big punish. See, I mashed a little bit. Wasn't playing it safe. Can't believe you can't even punish his spear. Where are the taunts? Woo. No. I'm waiting for a taunt, potentially. Oh, escape failed. Oh my gosh, he just beat me through throws alone. That's my first loss to him. And I did better as a whole this time than I did in all previous fights against him. Like, I have 2 tries remaining. I mean, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. I can't believe I just lost. Oh man, he just started spamming throws. You move, spammer? But I don't know why he didn't taunt at all. That's like the main tip everyone gives, because he taunted probably twice in my matchup on the main, even though I think like it's because I was doing worse. That one I think I could have won if I didn't start waiting for the taunts. I also wonder, does he get easier as an AI as the attempts go down? That would also intrigue me, which would be pretty cool that I beat him first try on my main. But I don't think so, right? Because I've been seeing people lose to him. Nice, that punish is just ridiculous. No way. What time is it? Okay. I'm doing this in under 2.5 hours, by the way, from start to finish. Okay, round 1 win. I got 2 rounds to play with here. I just want Floyd to be a playable character. It'd be so sick. Nice. Okay, he's popping off. He's popping off. Oh, he taunted, and I'm not going to get a full combo punish for it. Oh, I messed up my combo, and he insta-punished. I wish kinda I lost on the main account. That's why I didn't even show the footage in yesterday's video. Because I didn't think it was that interesting if I just beat him and you've seen people fight it. Okay, he did taunt there, which gave me a break, but I didn't get max damage because you can get a 4-3-2. Okay, just gotta play this well. Off me. I'm not letting that happen again. Okay, never mind. He's gonna keep doing it. Yep, I'm not letting him throw spam me to win. Let's go. That's game. And you see, if you're a decent player, I think you'll beat Floyd pretty handedly. But if you're a more casual player, which isn't a bad thing, you just need to prepare a little bit and have a game plan in mind to not mash. But there's all the rewards yet again. Get 2 Scorpion pallets and 2 Sub-Zero pallets, as well as, you know, a few backgrounds and calling cards and the field stage. So yeah, it is 100% solved. All the clues I give you, just make sure you're looking at the dark green portions now instead of the first big list, you know? So get all those screenshots, look at them, go through the challenges one by one. Either start with the single player ones if you're more confident in your skills in case you get Floyd on your non-main character. If you are a little worried and want to play it safe, do all the versus challenges to start, then go into single player. And remember, once you try a single player challenge, go to versus and see if you get the pop-up. But again, by doing that in that order, you guarantee you'll get to play against Floyd with your main. I hope this helped you all. I'll see you guys next time. I did this in less than 2.5 hours. My Audacity, which is my audio recording for my mic, has been going for 2 hours and 20 minutes. And now you have to remember, I also had my Xbox literally freeze on me. So I'm betting it was right around 2 hours, which makes for a great title. And honestly, if I had the story mode already beaten, it would be less than 2 hours.